Yo, 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 what's up, friends? Hi, I'm Enviroboy. I'm playing more Project Hospital. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the situation. My parents went away on a week's vacation. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what's happening right now. It has happened. Uh, so yeah, I think we are. I think so. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm my attention span is split. It is the day that I will be leaving town for many days to go to various family holiday gatherings. I'm recording this on the Friday before Christmas, even though this is coming out way after that, like almost a month later. And so my head is very scattered, and I am receiving all kinds of different texts and emails of people planning things, and it's exhausting, but it's good. So I did a little bit more reading since last time, and it seems like the general consensus from every guide that I've done is that I was booking it too fast. Was booking it too fast, trying to what's the oh shoot gosh dang it, I did the thing. Um I was going too fast trying to build too much all at once. And it's a lot easier, it's a lot more functional to build a functional hospital if you go real slow about it and really just like make something small and simple and go until it's at capacity. So, we're going to start one more time. We're going to start one fresh one. This is so we did Butt Soup Hospital. This time we're going to do Butt Soup General for sure. This one is going to be the actual Butt Soup General. Um with all the soup doctors and the butt nurses around. It sounds horrible. But that's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna try and build real slow. We're gonna be patient with it, and we're gonna try and just like build things as best we can. Like, I mean, we can do like one of these big hospitals if we wanted. Like one of these all department hospitals prefabs, but it's like if it's prefab, then it's kind of like what's the fun, you know? It's like boom, we did it, done. I guess if we wanted to just play as doctors, we could do that, but I want to try and build up a hospital. So we're gonna start on the big lot. We're gonna start on big lots, not like the department store, maybe like the department store of getting people better. And we are just going to start as small and reasonable as we can, and go from there. And I think that's how I'd like to do this. We're gonna see how this goes, and I almost wanna, because we have this, I almost want to start off by like having 3 different separate departments of our main things, and then have them blend together slowly, so that way we can like partition this almost. So it's like I want to start with this corner, like this corner is just all clinic, right? Or maybe even like, because we can plan multiple floors, right? I kind of want to, I want to centralize things in some ways. Like I'm trying to think ahead about how I want to plan everything here. Um, because I want to approach this intelligently. And so I kind of want to centralize things and then have wings, right? And like in that centralized area, have in our centralized area have elevators that can go up to different floors that'll have different wings and different systems in place and everything. Um, that's what I think sounds good about it. So yeah, that's how I want to do this. That's how I want to do this. So we'll see. I don't know. It'll be messy. I'm sure it won't go nearly as like perfectly as I'm in my brain space hoping that it will go. But let's just go ahead and start doing stuff. So I almost want to, because I'm wondering, like, I want to almost plan ahead. A part of me almost wants to try and just like plan ahead. Like, let's get our prefabs, right, of this stuff, and then we'll like get our foundations around. Will it just let me build this thing without having built a foundation first? Yeah, it will. Okay, perfect. Undo. Oh, that actually makes me super happy. So let's get this going here. Waiting room, right? So we want a waiting room. People can walk into the waiting room. It's going to be a very small clinic. So if we just do that with a waiting room right there, just like that, we'll build our walls and everything that go around it. Get ourselves there. I want that type of wall set up here. So we'll get the walls. So that's our waiting room. Do we have, yeah, I want to build a little reception area. I kind of like how we had it before. Right, if we do this, that's our reception area. Waiting room with the reception. And we can start to build our corridors and everything. We can slowly get those. But yeah, like we'll start with this stuff, with this like little entryway reception room, waiting room type thing. Although part of me even wants to just like go full blast and just like build things in the center there, and we can just like build the walkway that I want to do, because I want to have like the central unit, like the central be there, and like have, once we get to the point where we have ambulances and stuff, have the ambulance intake be kind of along the same corridor or something. I don't know. Because if we centralize things, it just seems like one of the best ways to go about having some efficiency here. I wonder if we can just... Hold on. I'm spending money when I do this, but it's fine. We can just kind of leave things how they are. Because it's like, I almost want to... Can't, oh, you can't. Oh, because we have to have the foundational built up. I see the foundation built up. I wish I could visually partition this stuff. Can I build just like a pillar? Yeah, I could just build pillars to kind of brick things off. Because how many different units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9, right? And so I'm kind of tempted to just like, I don't know, they don't all need equal sizes necessarily though, so I don't necessarily need to partition it. But it seems like it'd be nice if we could have like one wing over here, one wing over there, one over here, one over here, with like the centralized area to build stuff. We can have ambulance parking. Oh, is that what this is then? Be ambulance parking? Yeah, that's kind of meant to be ambulance parking, I think. We could just do that. Like, we could just set up ambulance parking in there for the intake, right? That's tempting. Just to preemptively have that there. Yeah, so that's the ambulance unloading. They've got that set up there already. Like, because we don't need ambulances yet, but if we know where it's going to be... Have that plan. Okay, wait, hold on. Can we... it's not going to let me undo the things we did. Okay, wait, all right. Wait, hold on. Exit to menu. Okay, new game. Sorry. This is... See, this is... You guys are saying my toxic obsession with needing to do everything perfectly is showing just obscenely right now. But I think I kind of know how I want to set this up. I want to go to here. Let's build we're here if we do this type of stuff here. So if we build an ambulance parking, right, like if we go, this prefab will automatically replace current. Yeah, like ambulance parking. I want the ambulance parking to be kind of like here-ish. If we do that, can we do what, ambulance loading? We do like an ambulance. If we do, oh wait, oh, we can only have one ambulance unloading. Oh, that's weird. Well, then does it matter? Do we even need to worry about that? Can I just build it in the middle of the field and have it be fine? Will people just like walk across the field to the clinic and we can just grow out from there? Maybe that's what I want to do. Let's undo. Why can't I undo multiple things? Okay, wait, can I bulldoze this? Does it cost money? Bulldoze all of this. Oh, like make it go away. It's so annoying. Dude, okay. Wait, can we just... Why can't I make this stuff go away? That's so annoying. All right. Exit the menu. New game. Sandbox. Empty field. Big empty field. Big ol' empty field. Big ol' empty field. Let's do this. All right. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know how to use this, because it kind of like it immediately anchors you into this type of basic setup, which I don't know is exactly the setup that I want. Right? Like that's the hard part for me. I don't know that I actually want this. Let me try this. Let me try doing this. I'm going to try something different here. Let's go to our prefabs. Let's go. We're going to start off with some doctor's offices. Like maybe if we just do like our doctor's offices, we just do like a row of doctor's offices that go along there, and then we can start kind of working with like any other departments that we build, we can just kind of start building them around the edge. And if we do like the offices around the edge, and then we do like the corridors and the walking spaces towards the center, right? Let's try that. So if we have a doctor's office, what do they have? 6x6. So yeah, doctor's office is 6x6 or 6x8. 5,000. That's 6,000. The slightly bigger one. I don't know. How is the slightly bigger one different? Yeah, it's like it is different. I can see that. But we want to rotate that. So if we have our doctor's office right like that, right? Like if that's the office, and then we start putting the waiting rooms there, we can just expand the waiting rooms more and more as we go, or we can adjust them, remove them, or whatever. Maybe that's the move. Maybe that's the move that I ought to be doing. Blocked by another object. I see. So we can just like, as long as it goes up, so we could just build that right on the. We could just build it right on the road. I'm not gonna do that, but could in theory. No, I want to leave the trees intact. So if we do this, right, because then we can sort of work on just having like a big row of the doctor's offices as we need them, right? Like let's do that. And then, because we are going to need a restroom, but those can all go towards the center, right? Because then we can start to have those open up and have different doors into them or something like that. We can open those spaces up more. Common room, that's for hospital staff. We don't need that. We're definitely not going to need that. We're not going to need an on-call room. We can't even get that yet. A cleaning closet, though, we will need. And see, now the cleaning closet, I kind of want to... Hold on, give me this. That way. So if we do the cleaning closet right next to it, then we can just build more off of it, because the cleaning closet is going to be most important for those doctor's offices there. So if we get that going, then the restroom's a common area. But let's go to the common areas now. We want the reception. Oh, that's a much bigger reception than what we need. So if we have... We do like the reception like this. So like you kind of walk in and you have your waiting area. Hold on. And we want 1, 2, 3. We want like just a standard 3 wide corridor for everything is kind of what I want it to be like. So if we do that and then we just expand the waiting room here. Okay, hold on. I want all the walls down just so I can see and make sure we line up properly. And so that just expands into that waiting room. So there we go. So there's our baseline clinic right there. Let's get our basics, our foundations where we need it. We need foundation going right there. Oh, should have got. I had it automatically build the walls. Undo that. So hold on. If we just do like this is our foundation, it'll automatically build the walls around it, I think. There we go. Okay, so we'll just do that. That's our clinic right now. Now let's go ahead and do this. We want to make our walls look nice and everything, because that's the other thing that it seems like I need to do. I need to not worry about trying to have this be sort of a massively rapid situation, right? Like we can let this sort of be a slow, easy build, like a relaxed build. So wood panels do I want to do? I feel like colored wall. Do it with the green. What does that look like? I don't hate that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. And I keep do that a lot where I just have press the wrong button. Namely, I press space key all the time thinking like, oh yeah, that'll do what I needed to do. For the exterior, go ahead. I like the brick. I like the brick facade going on there. But let's add a little bit more zhuzh to it. Make it a little bit classier. Do that. Let's get our rotating around so we can see it. I need to accept also a bit more. I was disappointed at first, right? Because this game starts off with you like, here's how you treat patients. So I was like, oh, it's cool. We get to like treat and diagnose patients. That is like 1% of what this game is. It is more than anything else. This game is like The Sims but doctor mode, and that's fine. Now that I've kind of adjusted and I understand that's what is going on here, like okay, I get it. That's fine. I am going to go back to wood tiles, but I think I want to do the light wood tile. Laminate flooring, laminate flooring. Hardwood. Oh wait, no. Okay, I see. I know we're a classy place, okay? We have actual hardwood flooring going on here. All right, so let's just be reasonable and realistic about everything here. Do we wait, hold on a second. Is there not a wall between these two rooms right now? Make sure there's a wall between. Yeah, there wasn't a wall there before. But we need to change it to. I need to figure out what that. I think it's this one, but I think we have red going on. Or is it more of the pink? I wish they had like. Oh wait, they do have an eyedropper. Want that? No, shoot, it did. It took the exterior. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. We'll do that. And rotate and rotate it. They've got the same things going on here. All right. So there we go. Okay, so that's what we like. That's the doctor's like office and stuff. But that stuff that works out well. I like that. Is this? Oh, I see what I did wrong. We don't want that wall there at all. I see. I'm being silly. That's what's happening. It's supposed to not have that because this is part of it. It looks like it's a different room, but it's not. I don't believe it is anyway. I think it's all meant to be just like one room because there's the one door that goes there. I see where I went wrong. That's kind of silly how they designed it that way, but that's fine. Okay, so we got that all figured out. We need to get some doors and some windows, and we need to make sure our zoning is how we want it. So let's get some doors. Get some nice classy doors to the entrance here. Double glass doors. We could do the sliding glass door. No, that's a little too much. Too much going on there with that one. Let's get the glass doors. Wish it wasn't. Can I do? Just do like a single glass door maybe? That might be. I don't know. We can just do a single glass door. I'm sure that'll be functional enough. Just that way it's centered with the wall and how we've got it going there. And then let's get some windows. We don't need 2 windows with blinds. This is kind of like a family clinic type of situation. We'll give the janitor closet a window there too, and we'll give the dock a window. Are we not allowed to put a window there? We can put one right there. Why can't we put one right here? Is there some? Oh, because there's the clock on the wall. There's stuff on the. He's got all kinds of stuff on his walls. All right. Yeah, modesty doesn't seem to be a thing that people are all that concerned with in this game, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Oh, we're gonna need to build a get one more in there. We need to build a bathroom. I forgot to do that, but that's okay. Let's do a few windows here. Make the place seem kind of nice, you know, for the people inside the building. There we go. Okay, so we got some nice windows. Everything looks very nice. Very nice. What do we not have? We don't have corridors here, but we can mark that as a corridor. Don't need an elevator. Common room we don't have. We should have a restroom. We need a restroom. We stan the restrooms. We love the restrooms. We need the restroom. I feel like a 6x4 is fine. We could do a 6x6 if we want to. If we really wanted to, we could do one of those, I suppose. Oops, no, that. Walls go away. So if we just set the bathroom up like this, then we can expand our building a little bit here. Rotate the view. And then we want to go here. Do that foundation there. Do that, and then we go to the wall construction. We want to tear down these walls. Let my people have medical care. Then we can eyedropper just to make things like. Wink. Right there, just like that. And then let's eyedropper that one. Make sure we got the right walls. Boom. Boom, to make it match. And then if we go rotate like this, then we can do that to here. Then we grab the eyedropper again. That wall. That should be all set now. Now we're looking good. Let's just get, just because we can now, just get another nice window going on right there. A couple more windows right there. Oh, we need our flooring here. Flooring, eyedropper, that. This, there we go. We want to go now. Now we can go ahead and go here. I want to go our corridor zoning, and we'll just make the whole thing a corridor. It's a corridor. Don't have any elevators or anything like that. That's fine. So now we just need to make sure we're staffed. We can have 2 of each of those guys, 2 janitors in there. We have 2 janitor stations or 2 receptionist stations, which is fine. That's plenty. So if we just get a day by day one. And you know what? I'm going to take the opposite approach now. I'm going to go with the most expensive ones. I'm going to invest. I'm going to invest in having the best people that I can. Invest in the best, as I say. That's the only way I say good day. All right. Yeah, like Elizabeth Baker here. Like she's got some skills, man. Let's do this. Hospital now accepts patients. Okay. And then who's the next most expensive? It's going to be Kate Jackson. So let's do that. Overnight clinic. Yeah, I did want to get an overnight clinic right away. Reception. Who's our best receptionist? Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. But she's got great patient care, so she can maybe do other things. And then we got Frank Young. Look at him. Look at that dude. Look at that patient care. That receptionist skills. What a guy. All right, so if we do that, that handles pretty much everything. We don't have elevator planner. We don't need that. We don't really need a common room. Required equipment check. I mean, we could still put in a common room, I suppose. I mean, maybe that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Hold on. Let me look at our prefabs again. Do we have just like a common room? Yeah, we can do a 6x8 common room. The doors there. Yeah, we could just add a common room right there for the doctors. That's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. If we just like preemptively have that in place, spend the money for it so it's there for the doctors, so that way we could just kind of keep expanding. I'm actually going to do exactly that. I like that. You know, I want to build. We want to do it right the first time, right? That's the philosophy here. So we're going to. I want to go to our foundations. I want to go up there, so we'll just expand that. Go here. Tear down these walls. Okay, so we'll do that. That's stupid. We want to get that wall. We want to go here and here with it. And then if we just do, no, it's only going to do the walls, which is actually kind of nice. But let's grab, make sure we got our right stuff here. Let's do that. Let's see here. So we've got that going. Yeah, that's everything from this angle. So we can go rotate a couple angles, make sure. Oh, I see. That's just gonna be their own little locker room, changing room area. Looks like. You just need to go to our wall tool here. Boink. That. So we can that, and we want to go here. Boink. That. And then because we did that, let's go to our windows here. I want to get rid of that window, and we can put up instead window there and a window there. And then these guys should have a window too. Let's put a window there maybe, and then maybe a window there. Okay, there we go. So now that looks pretty. Did I get everything from every angle? Looks like it. Great. Like it. Love it. Okay. There we go. And so now we can go to the management tool. Got staff stuff there. Oh, I want to get our corridor. I want to make sure. Just want it all to be nice and smooth. We're going to pay attention to these details here. That's what I want to do. So now let's get things cruising. Get things cruising and working for us. We can have people working doing what they... Oh, wait. I did want to... Chief Doctor. Yeah, let's have Elizabeth Baker. She's a fellow. She's just a fella. She's just a fella there doing her thing. Have her be the Chief Doctor, our fella there. And then, yeah, so now we're going to see what that does for the budget. That's what we want to do. We want to balance the budget. 1 patient per day. Yay, we did it. Okay. So I'm just going to let this go until we're at a point where it's like patients are leaving because we don't have enough doctors, and then we'll add another doctor office. Until then, we're just going to let this cruise. We're just going to let this cruise as best we can. Because I bet you we're going to get this uninsured pretty quick too, so we can get more patients in, which will be helpful for us, I think. I think that'll be a good thing. So like once this patient's treated, I think we'll be able to do that. Hope we'll be able to do that. Yeah, see, we've got all these patients coming in. Yes. Blink. Got them. All right. Okay. Oh, I want to see what that budget's looking like. I want to see that budget. So, you know, we'll just see. We'll see at the end of this day. We'll see, like, we're making some good money. We're making some good money, yo. Making the money. Gonna use the money to expand the doctor's office. Definitely not a money laundering system. Definitely just a legitimate business trying to help people. It seems like that's not what's happening because this is America. When in America have we ever done something altruistically? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I mean, come on, man. Oh, boy. But for real, help. Does it say help on it? Wait, hold on. Oh, HLE. I'm dyslexic. It's fine. Open radiology clinic. We'll get there. We'll get there someday. But that day shall not be today. Yeah, I already immediately like this clinic a lot more. We can get a second doctor's office going along there. Patient has been seen by a doctor a very long time and is getting tired of waiting. Oh no. See, already we're okay. So there we go. So if we're already at that point where we have so many people here, then let's do it. Let's build. Let's go ahead and build. We've got the cash for it. We got the demand for it. So I say we do it. So if we build that right here, right, we can just keep expanding it. We want to go to our foundations tool. Let's get that out the way so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Like that. Oh, too far, just like that. Only expand as much as we need. Go to the wall tool, get rid of this wall, tear down these walls. I will say it this way every time because I am a presidential individual. I have dreams of being president someday. I don't. I'm kidding. I'm riffing. Please don't like write my name in ever. Sounds horrible. Gosh, can you imagine? Can you imagine having to be president or something? Ugh. Sounds horrible. Because the reason it sounds horrible is even if you have the most honest and altruistic intentions, like it's impossible to actually like do your job right because you have to deal with like Congress that just refuses to do their jobs right. So you're just stuck in this situation where you can't. Oh, I think I have these kind of facing the awkward way. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters in any way, shape, or form. Is it weird to have windows in a doctor's office? Maybe a little, but I'm going to do it anyway because I want my patients to feel comfortable. We can go ahead and get rid of that window. That one's a window to nowhere. Okay, we do that. Now we need to go around to the other side, get our walls still all managed properly. Here, eyedropper, that one, that, and then eyedropper again, that one, that, and that. And then I just want to go to our management tool. First off, let's get a day clinic. I'm going to just get one day clinic doctor here. And then we'll not worry about a night clinic yet. I don't think we need that. And then we'll just get our corridor. Get our corridor all figured out here. Great. All right. So now we should be okay. Got an extra doctor working on things. So hopefully our angry patient will get seen and not be as mad about things. Dana Jones, where is she? Where is Dana? Dana's still sitting there? Well, there's nothing really I can do about that. I got doctors. They're doing what they can. Here we go. Are you Dana Jones? You're Dana Jones. See, you're getting seen now. But see, look at that. It's already working out. We've already got all of these doctors doing their doctor thing. Bro, objective completed, bro. Look at that, man. Gosh, we've got such a great clinic. Dog. Oh, shoot, there's windows opening up. I should get rid of those. Although we did learn during the tutorial that people have no qualms about sharing a bathroom with one another or pooping right in front of a big giant open wall window, which was just incredible. We're gonna put one. Actually, here we can do like the watch. Oh, no, watch window is the opposite of what we want. We do want it with blinds. No, you know what? We're not gonna be weird about it. Like, I feel like you can get away with doing like a frosted glass window in just the sink mopping area or sink washing area. But I don't. You know what? No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. You guys are gonna get sunlight and daylight whether you like it or not. Okay, so now let's look at our budget for the. Yeah, see, like, look at our total overall was, yeah, our total overall was in the green. The only reason we went down is because of the building of stuff. But yeah, so overall we're in the green. We're doing good. We're doing good, dog. Bro. Bruh. Like, that's one of the things of like modern day slang that amuses me. The amount of bruh that is used amuses me because it does sound kind of vampiric. Bruh. I want to. Well, you know what? I know what I'm gonna say anyway. I want to suck your bruh. Like, hey man, you know, whatever bros do to. Are you playing solitaire? For shame. We're gonna have to remove that off of the computer. That can't be done in an American capitalistic system. No way. Not cool. Not allowed. Unacceptable. No. 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 How dare you? How dare you enjoy your free time? What do you think this is? A work from home scenario? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go home. And when I say go home, I don't mean like go work from home. I mean you're fired. Ridiculous. All right, we got night doc. Night doc working stuff. This is great. This is great. This doctor's office is already so much better than the last one we did. See, this is the thing though. Like, I get overwhelmed when I'm first trying a new game like this, and I'm all like, "Oh, geez, I don't even begin to know how to handle this." But that, like, already you can see we're learning stuff. Like the process of learning how this game works is happening. It's all happening, bro. It's part of the system, dog. We're doing it. I don't know why I'm leaning on bro and dog so hard these days, or today, I should say. What's going on with these chairs? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Just hold on. This. You need to. Let's. Oops. Yeah. Let's get this. Let's handle this. Let's just handle that nonsense going on right there. This one can be. Actually, I almost want to put that one like. No, you know what? We'll leave that one where it is. That's fine. Just that. It's just like that. Those need to be actually usable. All right. Okay. What was our budget doing tonight, dog? Bro. Oh, okay. How are we doing on time? Oh, we got like 10 whole minutes. I haven't done a topic of the day for any of these yet because I'm so enraptured in what's happening. So this is the thing. These strategy-based games will stress me out and I'll act like I hate them. But they are some of the most engrossing games for me. Like my mind doesn't water at all while I'm doing this. Like other games I can sit here and ramble about whatever nonsensical crap comes to mind. But like a game like this, I'm like, I am using 1,000,000% of my brain power. My brain is screaming trying to keep up with everything that is happening on the screen right now. Open the statistics, yo. 1 critical. Whoa. Staff satisfaction is getting up there. No dead patients. That's a good thing, man. Haven't lost a patient in 10 years. That adds a lot of stress. That's a lot of stress as people try to start to expect things from me. What is this stopwatch for? Oh, it's for taunting me. Okay, yeah. I don't know what that amounts to, but it's cool. Don't worry, it's K. All right. So, can we get up to 15 patients per day, dog? Can we do it, bro? What do we need? We need to open up this. Yeah, we're just not even going to worry about that. We're going to be up until we get to, again, when we get to capacity where it's like once it tells me that there's a problem that a patient has, that's when we can expand. Like, I think that's what we're going to do. There's no clear diagnosis. Consider adding more diagnostic. Oh, see, I just say that, but now I'm here. Let's go to this patient. I'm kind of tempted to just say send treated patient to another hospital. I'm kind of tempted to just refer them, and say like you need to go to a specialist. So I'm gonna just do that for now. I feel like maybe that's actually the way to do it for a little while until we're like really cruising. Because this is going well right now. Like this is going well, right? Things are going well. Like we like this. We're happy with this. It's a good system. That's your untreated patient today, but we sent them away. They didn't just have to sit here and be miserable and die, right? Like we were like, hey, you know what? I'm thinking we might need you to go somewhere else. Dog, it might be time for you to go somewhere else, bro. Imagine your doctor talking to you that way. There's no clear diagnosis. He's got back pain and one hidden symptom. Yeah, I mean, it could be anything. It's like Dr. Google going on here, man. It could be literally anything. Could be anything from spinal stenosis to chronic kidney disease, bro. Like, I don't know. Oh my God, I wish my doctor would talk to me like that. Bro, like, I don't know what's going on. But, like, here's the thing. I know that sounds a little idiocracy. I don't want my doctor to be like, dude, your crap's all messed up and stuff. No, like, I want my doctor to just be, like, a super enthusiastic but still super intelligent, like, hippie or something. He's like, bro, look, here's the deal, man. You got some chronic kidney disease, okay? We did your blood work, and we can tell based on like the leukocytes going on in there that there's probably a bit of an infection going on. And when we talk about having the abdominal pain, dog, like makes me think maybe something's going on with your kidneys, bro. Like, can you imagine how much more people would love their doctors and want to go to their doctors if it was that personable? Like wanting a professional doctor, what an old person thing to want. You just go to it. Yeah, we're gonna send you to another. Michael, Michael, go to a specialist. Go to a specialist, Michael. He clearly needs special help. Not like in a rude, I'm being mean to you kind of way. Just in a like, well, you know, that's where we're at kind of way. So, you know, there we go. I feel like I should establish in my own. Whoops, sorry, I bummed my microphone there. In my own head space, like a parameter for when we will expand to like a different unit. So no clear diagnosis again. Go to, yeah, we're kind of at the extent of what we can do. They need x-rays and stuff. Maybe what I should do is I should like, I'm not going to worry about it for this episode, but maybe what I should do is I should get a notepad and I should just make a tally mark of like every time a certain test we can't do. Like we would want to do an x-ray, right? Like the available examination, we want to do an x-ray, but we can't. And so maybe what I should do is just keep a tally. And when we're up to like 5 or 10, like maybe it's like once we get up to 10 that we haven't been able to do, then it's like, okay, there's enough of demand. Let's go ahead and expand. And we'll start to do that, you know? And then like everything else can just be like a matter of, do we have enough? Patient's about to leave the clinic. I haven't seen my doctor in a very long time. Charles, don't do it, Charles. Okay, I don't know what to do about that one. We've already got 2 doctors working here. And that's another thing too. Maybe we'll start doing it where it's like if there's 5 or 10, patients that haven't been seen. Oh, see, he's getting seen now. He's getting seen. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Charles, just calm down. Calm down, Charles. If you've been to the doctor in America, this is how it goes, man. So, but yeah, like I feel like having a notepad where I can do some like tallying and keeping track of things a bit more clearly will be better. Maybe the statistics of the day can help me out too. Objective complete, baby. Dude, dog, we got the objective completed. Dog, we're getting some profits, man. $1,000 in one day, bruh. Almost 2,000. Dog, for real, for real. Some sweet stuff going on there, man. I don't actually know how to do like the young people slang these days. It changes so fast. I don't remember it changing that fast when I was a kid. Like we had our slang, and I'm sure it drove my parents insane. Like when we said diggity or whatever, you know, like, but like because like my generation was the faux shizzles. No clear diagnosis. Go to what do we need? X-ray, MRI, differential diagnosis, or microbial sample, right? So we could add all of those things there to like what the test is. Not available. Technologist unavailable. Required room. X-ray room. Yeah. So with that, we would need an MRI room for that. So it's like I could keep a tally of all the different rooms. Um, so sorry, we're gonna have to send you to a specialist. I don't know what's going on, but you got all kinds of dog. Your lungs, they're having a bunch of problems. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I just don't feel confident making a diagnosis because I just don't have the resources to give you the right treatment, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real, no cap. I want you to feel better, okay? But I want to make sure that it's the best care, not that I'm the one just doing it just out for the sake of pride, yo. So like, dog, I need you to go and see a different specialist, okay? I can get I can give you a list of like all of the best doctors that I know. Like I know so many of them. Like there's this one dude, I was just at a conference with him. Dude, we went golfing and it was such a good, like, you should have seen the golf course. I don't know. Maybe you don't even golf, bro, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. That's besides the point. The point is, he's a good dude, okay? I talk with him. He's a good guy. He'll take care of you, man. I'm going to call him up. I'm going to tell him to take special care of you, bro. Okay? You understand, dog? Awesome. Dog, I'm so glad you came in though. Like, I'm sorry I couldn't give you a diagnosis, but man, like it's so cool that you came to look for help. Like basically what I'm describing here is I wish all my doctors were himbos. Like that's what I want all of my doctors to be. That's what I want everyone in my life to be. We stand the himbos. There's something so golden retriever puppy dog special about a himbo. Oh lordy. Thinking while he's got his wiggly legs going. He's just like kicking his legs like a little kid, like do I get my dum dum sucker now? Everyone else's doctor's office when they were a kid do that, having the dum dums. And I always was like, I was always searching for the high of finding I always like the cream soda ones. Those are my favorite, the white cream soda ones. That was like, those were my favorite. And like, whenever I could find one and recognize the packaging that said it was the cream soda, even before I could read, I recognized like the colors and the pictures on it. And like, that was a special high when I was leaving the doctor's office and I had one of the cream soda dum dums. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd accept any of the dum dums, but the cream soda, oh man, those are good days. Good days to be alive. Especially if like you were sick, right? You're sick and you have strep throat, and like that's miserable. But at least because that was back in the day when they still had that delicious pink medicine. It was like bubblegum flavored or whatever, and it was so good, and every kid liked it. And then they discontinued it because they were worried that kids would drink too much of it. Like they would sneak it out of the cabinet and get like make themselves sick off of it because they would drink too much or like give themselves MRSA or something because it was an antibiotic and they wouldn't use it right. So they had to stop making it taste delicious because kids are dumb. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Go to another. Yeah. It's the X-ray, man. Send you away. Sorry, bro. Gonna need to get an X-ray soon. Lord. Okay. All right. It's about time. I should probably call it an episode. So I'm gonna say thank you so much for joining me. Love and appreciate all of you. Like I was joking about it from like the himbo voice, but like there was something kind of genuine in there. Like, don't be afraid to go to the doctor if you need help. Like it's so easy to, especially if it doesn't seem like a major thing, just be like, oh, I'll just like give it another day, give it another day, give it another day. I have medical training. I was in the veterinary field for a short period of my life. I didn't stick with it. The stress was too much, and my body wasn't able to handle that stress. And this is kind of, but knowing that about myself also is kind of what's like made what I'm about to say an important thing to me in general. But just in general, like, it's so important to actually seek out help if you don't know what's going on and there's something wrong. Like, trust your instincts on your body, right? Like, if you feel like something is off, go to a doctor and go get help. And if you don't feel like the doctor is listening to you, if you don't think that they're paying attention or giving you adequate treatment or attention or diagnoses, go see another doctor. Like, you're allowed to do that. It gets hard with insurances and everything, so I understand that completely, and I don't want to be insensitive to people who can't do that. But just as a general principle, go to the doctor when you need help, um, because like the way one of the things too, I'm going to offer this advice because this is some advice that I was always sort of instructed when I was in training to give to other people and everything. Like when you're helping treat them, whether it's them or their animals, right? Because I was a veterinarian, so it was more about treating animals, but still, it's give a deadline benchmark. Say to yourself, if I'm not better by this date, right? And give yourself whatever you're comfortable with, whether it's 2 days, whether it's 2 weeks, whatever it is. Just say, if I'm not seeing natural marked improvement by this day, I will go see a doctor and I will get some assistance with this, right? So it's like, set those deadlines and stick to them for yourself. Because otherwise it's so easy to fall into that, like, oh, well, it doesn't seem to be getting worse. Oh, it's not a big deal. And then suddenly you've had like a chronic cough for like 2 months, or you're like me, where I was being irresponsible in that same front, where I had a hip that just wasn't working right for like 3 or 4 months. It would hurt every time I ran. And then I finally went to the doctor and sought help, got myself hooked up with a physical therapist. And then, like, boom, a month later, I was back to running normally. It still bothers me every once in a while. My hip will be basically, when it's tired after a good workout, it'll still be kind of wonky. But the worst days are better than the best days that I had for months at that time, because I finally went and sought help after being like stubborn about it. So there's the genuine advice when it comes to medical stuff. Don't be afraid to go ask for help. They are professionals. Their whole job, their whole existence, they go through years and years of training and debt to be able to help you. So go seek them out. If you don't trust what they're saying, go see another doctor. But go see that help and get yourself taken care of, because even a minor health problem can become a chronic one if it's ignored. It's just like your car, right? The check engine light comes on. It may be nothing important, but then it could turn into something that leads to more and more damage, right? It could be leaking fluid that leads to rust and buildup and damage in other parts of your car. Whereas if you had just gotten it looked at in the first place, it could have been like a cheap $50 fix of getting a gasket replaced or something, right? So just like treat your body that way. Treat your body that well, as best you can anyway. Like I say, everyone has limitations, but as a principle, treat it that way. So that's my advice for you today. Something a bit genuine. And also, just to kind of go along with that, final bit is, if you can find a himbo doctor that's genuinely smart and genuinely helpful, dude, worth its weight in gold right there. We stand the himbos. Okay, love you. Bye.